What's up, guys? Connor with Guns and Stuff. This is my Colt Cobra. I'm out here with my Colt Cobra today. We're going to do a quick video on it. I'm going to talk about the differences between this and the Detective Special, do some shooting, I can't talk, and I'll show you some of my other Colt revolvers. So let's get right into it. This is the Colt Cobra. Alright, so I was just shooting the Cobra, and I brought a few of my other Colts out here today. These are all the Colt revolvers I have. This is my Colt Cobra, Colt Agent, and Colt Police Positive Special. This was the first revolver that I ever bought myself. Fun fact. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk mostly about the Cobra. The Cobra is pretty much identical to the Detective Special, except it has an aluminum crane here, aluminum frame, and an aluminum side plate. So this is a lighter Detective Special. The barrel is still steel, the cylinder is still steel. And a couple things to note about the Cobra. Like I said, it's an aluminum Detective Special, and pretty much this was manufactured from 1950 up to 1981. And something to keep in mind is back in the 50s and 60s, there wasn't a lot of alloys and aluminums and stuff that were being put into manufacturing. I'm sure there were some out there that I don't know of, but I mean, in World War II there was a lot of steel. So after World War II, a lot of companies were experimenting with lighter aluminum and alloys and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that's how Colt got the Cobra. They just wanted to make it lighter. A few cool things to note is any Colt will do this. So Colts, when you cock it, the cylinder is going to turn clockwise, whereas a Smith & Wesson or a Ruger, for example, is going to turn counterclockwise. So notice I'll cock it, it's going to spin clockwise. Kind of cool. Something about Colts. Something that's cool about this particular example is the hollow hammer roll pin. So pretty much what this is Colt only did this from 1966, 67, and early into 68. So pretty much what this is it's a little roll pin that's holding the firing pin onto the hammer here. And in 68 they stopped that because I guess they said it looked too much like Smith & Wesson's. They kind of wanted to keep that Colt and Smith thing kind of different. Another thing about Colt revolvers is the cylinder latch here pulls back instead of forward or in on a Ruger or a Smith & Wesson. So it's going to pull back like that. This was the first snub nose I bought myself. Probably one of my favorite guns that I have. I don't show you guys this enough, but yeah, another cool thing is notice the grip frame here. I'm going to grab my Police Positive Special. So notice the grip frame, if I can hold these together. So the grip frame ends on the Cobra, whereas the Police Positive Special, it goes all the way through, and you can see it here. It's not on the Cobra. So pretty much in 1966, Colt stopped doing the full-size grip frames and went to the shorter grip frames on, I think, everything. And I'm not sure about that, but the Detective Special, the Agent, and the Cobra, they went to the short grip frame just to kind of simplify production instead of having a longer, it's technically the same frame, but it's just a shorter grip or a longer grip. So that's something to keep in mind. So let's do some shooting with this guy. It's definitely a sweet gun. You got the awesome, I think it's walnut grips with the Colt medallion there. Got the Colt there. So yeah, this particular one was made in 1968. Same with my Agent. So these are both made in 68. Notice the Agent also has that hollow hammer roll pin there. Something pretty cool. So let's do some shooting with the Cobra today. Alright, so today I'm going to be shooting American Eagle 38 Special. This is not plus P. I'm not sure if these old revolvers can handle plus P ammunition. I'm not going to take any chances. So we're just going to load up here. I've been shooting a little bit today. Load it up. Another thing to note that's pretty cool about the Cobra, I think, is this is the first revolver Colt named after a snake. So obviously there's the 7 snake guns. Comment below what all 7 of them are. You'll get a high five or something. I don't know. You'll get something, but name all 7 of the snake guns. This one is the first one they ever made. So this is the Colt Cobra. Okay, so something to note about Colt revolvers is they're known to have very, very smooth actions and very smooth triggers. One thing I can say, these are all dead. These are all shot casings. I'm just have casings in here because I'm going to be dry firing. Very smooth single action. It's very smooth. The trigger pull is like glass. I mean, it's right there and it goes. Double action, very smooth. There's no grit you can feel in the trigger at all. So that's definitely a plus. Two things that I'm not a fan of. I'm not really a fan of about this gun is the trigger in here. It's kind of textured. And what I notice is the more I shoot it, I wish the trigger would have been smooth instead of having that texturing. That's just a gripe on my part. And also, any snub nose, the sights are going to be kind of awful. So the sights are kind of terrible, but those two things really don't bother me that much. It's just a couple things that I notice when I'm shooting this. But the action is great. Single action's awesome. Double action is there's no grit at all. It's very, very smooth. Likewise for both of these, but yeah, it's something I wanted to add in about the trigger there. Alright guys, so wrapping up the video here with the Colt Cobra, the original Colt Cobra, because this video is being filmed in February of 2017 and Colt is releasing the Cobra again for this year, but it's just kind of named a Cobra. It's not as cool as this one. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't know if you guys like this kind of video, kind of like a review / shoot deal, but yeah, this is probably one of my favorite handguns that I have. I love this thing, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, if you want to see more videos like this, definitely put it in the comment section. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Connor with Guns and Stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.